Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's I, Iron Sheik 84. And yeah, I just wanted to do like a short stream. You know, I always say how much I miss you all. I was gonna do one of my afternoon streams, but last week I just got bombarded with a million things to do, and then I'm gonna be running errands pretty much all day starting at 11 o'clock, and it's 10:06 right now in Dallas, so this isn't going to be the longest stream, but still, I just wanted to get on for a little bit, say what's up to everybody, and just provide you all with some entertainment while I grind for pointless keys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all are doing fantastic as always. Life continues to be good for me. I didn't get to show this off last time because I forget if I didn't have it or if I forgot to, but my girlfriend had gotten me this as an anniversary gift, so just wanted to show it off real quick. I'm always like really bad about how to do that, but hold on, maybe if I take it out of the plastic container, it won't be as glossy, but yeah. There we go. So yeah, just something really cute. I really loved it. And yeah, just like I said, life's good. You know, got grinding away at life just like anybody else. Work, kiddo, girlfriend, family, friends, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, Mule. Yeah, life's good. Doc Holiday. Hi everybody. Like I said, just wanted to provide some entertainment while I did my thing, and apparently it didn't save my little GIF here, so I'll just add it real quick while everything is loading. There we go. So yeah, I've noticed a bunch of people have gotten lucky with Mae Young, Dragonoff, and Maxine polls. I unfortunately am not in that boat. Oh yeah, I forgot to claim this, by the way, from the... Oh yeah, of course, I've been working out, as you can tell. Building up those guns. Let's see, back to here, rewards. Yeah, that should put me in another milestone. There we go. Yeah, saying my prayers, taking my vitamins, brother. There we go, and this is where I am so far. So 3 of 16 on the collection contest. Here's where I am on the Super Shard. Here's where we are on the Kickoff Tour contest. Here's where I am in the solo. And then here's where we are in the Hall of Fame. And then here's where I am on this stuff right here. That was a waste. Okay, that's weird. Alright, never mind. There we go. And let's get grinding. Let's get this going. So yeah, just like I said, life's going good. Uh, got my Batista 3-star bronze or whatever. I haven't. Typically, I wait for like the second round of 55 pulls I do in the keys. And I didn't record it this time only because I was like, literally the only person I needed in there was Batista. Um, so there's really not much to kind of show or hope for other than a Batista fuse. And I didn't have much luck, otherwise I was gonna like screenshot it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And I guess like, is it? There's shards of Mae Young or Dragunov in there, or Maxine, the 20 shards or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. So yeah. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Key pulls really, honestly, never give me anything. I get lucky. Oops. Sorry, spit there for a spit there. So like, I'm just grinding this out. Like I said, I just needed something to do on stream for like 45 minutes or whatever. But yeah, but like taking a look at this, so Batista right here is like literally the only thing that I would need for a fuse up. Now I don't know who would be or wouldn't be a star fill for me, so I'm not gonna get into that or look up 40 different people. But I have Chelsea, I have Bam Bam, I have Raquel, I have what is it, Rhea, I have Liv, I have Funk, I have Orton, I have Cody, I have Waller, I have Dork Jr., I have Liv, I have Veer, I have Bailey, I have Elias, I have Godfather, I have Kofi, I have Carmella, I have Priest, I have Piper, I have the Weenie in a Mask, I have Asuka, I have Jimmy, I have Sheamus, I have Braun, I have Big E. Oh yeah, this is at the Mae Young. So yeah, I would definitely want these shards just to get her quicker. I have Punk, I have KO, I have Mosh, I have Nikki, I have Tatanka, I have Liv, as I said, I have Cross, I have this Bailey, I have Giovanni, I have Butch, I have Chad, I have Alundra. I mean, do I really need to keep going? So like, there's literally, like I said, there's literally nothing in here that I want or need other than shards. So yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, oh yeah, and also kind of like, I know I didn't talk about this last month or whatever. I got, so the only people I got were Tiffy and Brutus. I was so salty about this. 24 fucking shards away from getting Julius. But, I mean, it is what it is, look, like, my philosophy now on MLCs is like, look, I don't spend, even on my gift card spending for pulls has decreased dramatically, so, I get what I get and I call it a day, I don't go chasing pulls or anything like that, I got better things to spend my money on. Yeah, oh yeah, but yeah, Rockin' Reigns, Retro, EST, and Julius, yeah, I mean, that's all awesome. I am so happy for you. And anytime that I hear somebody get something, I mean, like, look, just because I don't get something doesn't mean that I'm unhappy for other people who did, so I think that's amazing, and I'm pretty sure I'll get Julius at some point this month, just like I got, like, this past month, I was missing, like, 50 shards for Brett or something like that. So I'm sure at some point there's going to be some box or something that's going to get me Julius. So I mean, I'm not broken up about it. And then I was able to get the cheaper Regal gear last month. So I mean, obviously that was a huge win for me. So really, like I said, I really don't have any space to complain here. I would be willing to do pulls if people donated for them, but like I've always said, I'd rather y'all spend your money on something worthwhile. Thankfully, I have a job, a good job, and I don't need people to finance my pulls for me. So, you know, y'all, like spend that money on yourself. But yeah, as far as what's going on with me, I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend later. I always talk about my taste test. I have a 40 study that I'm finishing up, and that's gonna get me, I think it was $170. So that's definitely gonna be a mega and a bunch of $20 pulls there if I decide to do them, or I might just get myself a couple video games or whatever. So I got that going on. I won some candlesticks, some really nice candlestick holders for my mom from an estate sale auction. So I'm gonna go pick those up, and then and then after that's done, it's pretty much gonna be time to pick up my little one from ABA. So yeah, that's pretty much my day. And then when I come home tonight, maybe I'll. One of my brothers went to Paris for the Olympics, so I don't know if he's super jet lagged and wants to hang out or not. If he does, cool. If not, maybe I'll hit up Keller's Drive-In with my mom and my dad and my little one, and grab some dinner tonight. I don't know. Then yeah, tomorrow morning I'll probably take Little Chic swimming. Might take him out to go hang out with my girlfriend for an hour or two, and then we'll do the showdown, of course, not on stream probably, and then Sunday's grocery shopping day, and then Monday it's back to the grind. So by the way, I am going to be in Houston next week, so I will definitely not be streaming, but yeah, I mean, gonna have a good time, just chill, relax, spend some beach time, and yeah, that's gonna be my next weekend. So yeah, got a fun week, busy week planned. So yeah, I mean, like I said, just life's good, busy as always. Be a lot better if I didn't have any all these post win breaks, since like I said, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today, but whatever. But yeah, we're also like last night, while I was just chilling in bed, trying to figure out if my girlfriend and I are gonna go anywhere for her birthday. We're trying to be like cost effective on it, because we are, we're doing our Europe trip in November for my birthday. But yeah, I don't know. We'll probably do something fun. I mean, well, not probably. We will do something fun. We're just kind of debating if there's something like cheap that we can do for her birthday, or if we're just gonna stay in Dallas and just do a nice meal and kind of, just do a bit of this and that, basically. Then also don't forget, Professor is doing a giveaway later today. Yeah, so yeah. there it is. I always forget it's Professor underscore G Gaming. So don't forget to check him out. And I hope you win. Argish, I'm doing great. Just running. I'm gonna be running around for the rest of my day today. So I just decided to hop on for a little bit, just kind of grind away some matches, even though I don't really need to. You know, just wanted an excuse to get on for like 45 minutes, an hour, or whatever, and just say what's up with everybody. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, life's good. Trying to think if there's anything I can show off. I don't know. There's yeah, there's an S2000 meet tomorrow at midnight. But look. Here's the thing. I'm a homebody, and also at midnight I'd rather be in bed than go hang out at a car meet. So I'm probably not gonna go. But if I do decide to, I got that's going on as well. But like I said, the likelihood of me going is super slim. Yeah, I'm trying to debate if there's like anything like I don't know, like, you know, yeah, just I don't know. I made tacos the other day. Hey, Dreamer, how's it going? Yeah, I made tacos and nachos the other day. Oh, I did go see Deadpool and Wolverine. I thought it was fantastic. I think I talked about that last stream as well, but yeah, absolutely loved Deadpool and Wolverine. It was it was different than what I had expected, but I still thought it was a great movie. Absolutely loved it. I know there was like those early showings of Beetlejuice, and I thought it was coming out this week, so I was actually gonna go. I was actually gonna go to. I was planning on going and see it in the morning before I go and run my errands, but yeah, I was wrong. Apparently, it's coming out next week, I think. Beetlejuice 2. Release date September 6th. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Well, Showtime, I hope you have a great... like I said, I hope you enjoy it. I really liked it. Like I said, it's a... Like, I'm gonna give zero spoilers. You'll understand what I'm talking about when I say this. It was different than what I had expected it to be. But, nonetheless, I thought it was so enjoyable, and I absolutely loved it. I had a great time. Yeah. Loving a certain religious denomination making TikToks telling others not to go. People don't like anything. I'll tell you right now, there is literally nothing out there that somebody's not going to have an opposition to. The one thing that I've learned is, like, look, as long as something doesn't directly or indirectly affect me in any way, shape, or form, have at it, you know, as long as, like, look, as long as it's not, like, diddling kids or something like that, you know, you want to go enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Hey, I don't know, I don't know, I love me a good old fat... You know what? I actually enjoy just a regular plain cake donut. Those are always super enjoyable to me. But I haven't had donuts in a while. I know J-Man is a big fan of donuts. Yeah, but as I've always stated, even though I'm a Southern boy, even though I'm a Southern boy, and I have been my entire life, dude, I do not like potato salad. I don't like coleslaw, so you know, to each their own, right? You're 100% anti J-Man. Yeah, well, he is my greatest rival here in Champions. Oh yeah, also I forgot about that. Yes, I should. I look. I actually might be close to y'all soon enough. Um, so we're debating where to go for my girlfriend's birthday, and one of them was she'd asked me if I'd ever been to Seattle, and I was like, well, yeah, well, technically, yeah, I have been to Seattle, so that was on one of the things that we were debating potentially doing. Is it on here? No, it is not. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so yo, Professor, how's it going? Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, I think 12 Eastern is like what is it? That's 11 o'clock here. So pretty much I'm gonna lead into you. Um I'm gonna be running a bunch of errands later, and I was just basically I haven't been on in a little bit, but so I just wanted an excuse to come and say what's up to everybody. You know how it is. I just wanted to basically do something rather than nothing. Let me check. Damn it. Yeah, so I just wanted to hop on for a little bit, stream for a bit, say what's up to everybody, ask, how life is going, and then, just kind of go do my own thing. I'm gonna be quite busy later today. Yeah, look, where is it? There we go, save settings, alright, updated the, hold on, there we go. That's what I meant to do. I never meant to have that in front of chat. Yeah, so just grinding away. Yeah, well, a lot of times, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. And by the way, now that Professor's here, I know I already said this, but I'll just do it again. Make sure he is doing a Friday Fun Day giveaway in 30 minutes. So make sure to join the Professor G Gaming stream. And there's this Twitch right there, so make sure that you like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show him some love, and best of luck to you to win something. Well, I will tell you this. At some point in time, I faced every single one of the content creators, and I've come out victorious on each occasion. Just for the record. Yeah, it's been a while since I faced like Benny and stuff. I think a couple times. What is it? Davey D's come up as an opponent. I think the most recently. But yeah, but I mean, look, everybody's beatable. I'll tell you right now, like, I've beaten Ed. Look, I will say this: I've beaten Ed Doggy Dog and a bunch of the Woken people. So yeah. So yeah, if you have a dream, yeah, if you keep the dream alive, anything's achievable. Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, like, obviously, like, like, there's never any true one-on-one, like, battles. And, like, with perks, this and that, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I've actually come across, Lee, I want to say twice in Faction Feud. And, I mean, like, I destroyed his line, and I'm sure he destroyed mine. So I mean, it just it's it is what it is. And plus, even if it was a live PvP anyway, I mean, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna one turn him, he's gonna one turn me, and there you go. Yeah, the only like real difference is whenever we have those CSS requirements with crappy characters and you see my hobbled together, lazy ass setups to beat people. Which I really need to make more cheese in the tours like videos, but I kind of the thing is it's not an issue of laziness or not having time. I don't want to come across. I don't want to tell people, look, I am not so busy that from the second I wake up in the morning till the second that I go to sleep, that I have zero time. That would be an absolute lie. The only thing is that, like, with certain things, like, I sometimes I don't share setups to beat people because, like, I the how do I put this, like, the setup to beat them's already out there. So I mean, like, what really can I provide as useful knowledge to people that don't already have it? Which is the reason why, like, I have put out like a couple of videos on like how to beat the Extreme Rules tours, because those are like actual, like, those are like, hey, that's something useful to share. But like something like how to beat hold on, where is it? No, not that. Oh, actually, here, a prime example. Oh, how to beat, like, how to beat the indie hard tours. Oh, like, people don't know, run Triple G. It's like, and once you get the move boost, boom, you can beat anybody. With the Summer Champions tours and, Austin Theory, it's pretty much like, like, you have to use the, either uses double sub or use a couple props, and there you go. Like, like, there's really, like I said, there's not much to add there to what to do. Oh, and Gordo, I am doing fantastic. I'm gonna be running in about 20 minutes, so we'll raid Professor, and then I'm gonna grab lunch with my girlfriend, hang out with her for a little bit, and then I'm gonna be doing one of my infamous taste tests at 1 o'clock, and then I am gonna go pick up some candlesticks that I got from my mom from an estate sale auction, and then go pick up a little chic. So yeah, Foreman keys, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I got nothing else to really stream right now, so uh yeah, I'm just doing this. I'm just grinding. I mean, if there's a setup or something, if there's anything anybody specifically wants to see, let me know. I'll be happy to share a setup or something. But I mean, outside of that, there's really, I mean, I've beaten all the tours. I've gotten all the points that I can. So I mean, there's really not much else to show. And I would hop on to do the afternoon tours at the sorry, just Double T asked me a question. Yeah. How good Hall of Fame Hall would be with 100% move damage strap? So yeah, that's a very good question, and we can actually take a look at that real quick. So my Hall, I can talk about this real quick. I mean, not that like I said again, I'm just on to chit chat with people. That's really it, So one thing that I kind of said that I was going to do, and this is in dedication to Tubob, who talked about this on one of his recent streams. He said that he went through and maxed out every single one of his moments, and I was like, yeah, you know what? That's not a bad plan. So I have a goal to max out every single one of my moments, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it at some point. So I had a bunch of 6-star fuses, and then there was a couple people that I was kind of lazy about moving up. And actually, also something that I can show off for people. For those of you who may not know this, let's double check this and make sure that I get the right scene going. Oh great, my Steam Deck is frozen. 1 second. Just reboot this real quick. Whatever, I'll just do it manually. Wrong one. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so, hold on, just so I can block my points and cash. So I'm going through and maxing out all of these. So I've been kind of lazy about, like I said, just moving certain people up. So I went ahead and I did a bunch of moves last TU, kind of just to get that going, and the goal is, like I said, to move up every single one of these. I'll never have the Ghostbuster one because they're not doing the collaboration anymore. But, let's see. Computer screen full. So I actually made this dock right here. Anybody's welcome to this, and if you haven't seen it before, I did share it in all of the. I did share it to like all the servers. But yeah, this is a spreadsheet that I created. Come on, get off this fucking screen. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Like I said, sometimes I don't understand, even with like my gaming rig, why things go, why things slow down as much as they do. But this is every single moment in the game. Yeah. Yo, CM Punk. How's it going? But yeah, this is a breakdown of every single moment in the game. What the max level is. I mean, it's 30. I mean, it's kind of granted that it's 30 for everything. what tier that it is, and then what the minimum requirements are, and then what it does, what the boost is for. So, for example, just taking a look. So, if we only want to look at like this 1995 tag team moment, right? Okay. So I know this is kind of self-explanatory, but I'll show off kind of like why I'm talking about this. So if you see here, it'll tell you like if you were to get this moment, you'll need 5 superstars at 6-star bronze or higher, and then what it does for you. So if you have this and you max it out, red gems do 125% more damage, multiply gems increase by 4, etc., 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 right? And then what it'll do here is it'll tell you which superstars are on there, right? So the main reason kind of why I made this is because since there is no kind of resource to double check this, what I did was I went through painstakingly by myself, and I went through and like listed out who exactly is on the moment, and then if they have another moment. So the reason why I made this is because like let's just say that you wanna maximize like who you move up in a TU. So like they have the master manager and they're like, oh, I want to move up Tex, right? So like you can take a look, and like here I can take a look at my Tex, and right here like you can take a look at the text and be like, oh, hey, you know what? I have the AJ Styles moment, and I have the Cody Rhodes wins the 2023 Rumble moment, and I can look through this and show like, oh, hey, Kofi Kingston is on this one, and Big E wins Money in the Bank and Kofi Mania. Oh, I have all 3 moments. So you know what? If I'm gonna TU somebody to maximize my TU, to not only get the points for the Master Manager Tour, but also to like move up a moment, then hey, maybe I'll pick Kofi Kingston against all odds versus Bret Hart Foundation, right? So so like I said, I've been slowly but surely kind of going through, and like you saw in those moments, I was going through this and then double checking like, oh, hey, who's going to give me the most bang for my buck in moving people up? So, like, for example, let's use the Andre the Giant wins, the WrestleMania 2 Battle Royal. So, you see here, I wanted to max out the WrestleMania 3 moment. I didn't really care so much about the Andre the Giant wins the WrestleMania 2 Battle Royal. But he's on here twice, so by moving up Andre the Giant to 6-star bronze, I was able to max out 2 moments. So again, I'm gonna share. So I shared that to maximize, like I said again, to maximize what I did here. So and the reason why I'm bringing this up, in addition to your question about Hall. So I'm just gonna look up all the Hall of Fames. It'll probably be quicker since everything lags every single time I stream. Hello? There we go. So you see here, like, Scott Hall of Fame. So I had a 6-star bronze for him already. So I was like, okay, well, I couldn't maximize 2 moments out. But one of the things that you can do, again, didn't mean to do such a long introduction, is, like, I take a look at my moments, kind of figure it out from there, and then, oops, wrong Scott Hall. Okay, so go to the portal, and if you always remember, any of the straps and things will will maximize based on the base value damage, not what trainers and things that you have. Now, obviously, they all add together, but let's just take a look at this, for example. So, okay, so let's just say you have him at 6-star bronze like I do. There we go. So his Outsider's Edge does 445,000 damage. So 445 times that times 2 is going to be 890,000. And like, let's just say that you have, you know, like a 40%, you know, extra damage. And then let's just say you have like some, you know, 45% trainers. You're only doing like 2 million damage on a finisher. And I know I'm doing arbitrary numbers. I mean, I know we could go through and like, you know, like, oh, with this strap and this metal and this takedown too, but you really like, I would say you're probably maxing out at 4 million or 5 million. And in my opinion, that's not worth it. So, like, I wouldn't pour a ton of resources into Scott Hall unless you're just a huge fan. I did see recently somebody on one of Casey's, somebody in Casey's group that made every single Stone Cold 6-star gold because he's a big fan. So I mean, like, again, I never want to dictate what people do based on like what your favorite wrestler is or who you have. But yeah, I mean, like again, like would I do it? No, but again, you know, like I just want to show it off, kind of like where my kind of stream of consciousness comes, and how I decide like who I move up, why, and how. So I take like since I look at it as like a holistic approach of like what I'm gonna do, and then kind of go from there. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. I'm still getting over a cold, so just 1 second. I mean, here's the thing, Dreamer. Honestly, of those two, neither are gonna like wildly, you know, change your roster forever. I mean, Hall's gonna be the easier of the two to do stuff with, but I mean, even if you were to go with his Blast Gem setup, do you have a spare Titan plate, and you know, do you have the trainers to be able to pull off a Titan plate, you know, activation? And then even then, that's going to be extremely board dependent on whether you're able to recycle or not. Yeah, so like I said, again, like, but trust me, I, like, you know, you know, like, I do consider those things, and sometimes you gotta go with what you got, you know. the solution to everything isn't always going to be yeah, like, and the reason why I say that is because, like, like, if there's a bonus CSS tour and I don't have the other people, I mean, sometimes you gotta, like I said, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do and move up who you gotta move up, like, there's, you know, like, I mean, like I said, I would agree. Like, I just wouldn't move up. I wouldn't move up either. I have, I have both of those characters. I don't particularly care for them. If like I said, if it's the difference between you getting a milestone or not, then at that point, then I would say, by all means, do it. If not, I wouldn't. Or unless you have just tens of thousands of shards and it's for a TU and it's got, like I said, it's gonna let you hit a milestone. And what I was trying to get at is, I understand that also. Like, I know some people are like, oh, just use Hall of Fame Triple H, or Andre with the drip. Yeah, that's not an option for everybody. I don't have a drip plate, and they've already said that they're not going to offer drip plates anymore. So, what am I supposed to do in that situation, right? Oh, so the reason why I don't have a drip plate is a lot of money got tied up in my divorce. I'm just gonna be straight up. And when I went through my finances, I was like, you know what? I'm spending a little bit too much on champions, not realizing it. And yeah, like, I just, yeah, that's the reason why I don't have a drip plate. Yeah, here's the thing. There was that one time where you could get like a drip plate for $100. I really would. I mean, like, I wish I had just said, I just gone fuck it and did it. And it's not like I didn't have the money. It's just that at the time I was just like, you know what? I just, it was. No, no, no. Hey, Dreamer. No. Hey, look. I don't take that the wrong. I'm not taking that the wrong way. Don't, it's just, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, it was, that was, I mean, just, I mean, look, it's a fact of life, right? Those things happen. And yeah, like I said, I kind of, like, I'd gone through my finances. I mean, like I said, just a lot of money was tied up. And then, like, when I was going through, like I said, when I was just going through, things a little bit more, I was just like, you know what? I was like, I'm spending a little more on champions than I kind of wanted to, so I just stopped. Um, because the thing is that, like, if y'all remember, like, I used to put out like polls videos all the time, and here's the thing, like, what would happen is, how there's like 3 or 4 different loots a week. So, like, I would spend $20 on a loot, and then, like, and I'd be like, it's $20, like, whatever, I got $20. So then, like, I would do a $20 pull, and then the weekend would come, and then I would do a 20, and then, like, oh, I'm gonna hit another milestone, let me do another 20, and then, like, the Sunday loot would come out, oh man, oh, the loot plus 20 of these shards, I could use those shards, I'll do another $20 pull. And then, like, and then I would go through and I'd be like, oh, hey, you know what? If I do one more 20, I'm going to hit this milestone too. So I do another $20 pull. So, like, like, I wouldn't think about it, but, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and then a $5 pull here and a $10 pull there and that. And, like, I would, yeah, it's like, and I would take a look at it, and trust me, like, I'm not, I'm not trying to do humble brags or, do anything. I make a very comfortable living. I was never in this spot where I was like, oh my god, I only have enough money to do a mega or to eat this week. I'll do the mega and then I'll just eat ramen for a whole week. I've never been in that situation. Um, so yeah, I trust me, and I've told people this before, and again, I'm not bragging. If I wanted to drop $1,000 right now on polls, I could not blink an eye. But that $1,000, you know what I could spend it on? Things for myself, things for Little Chic. I could spend it on on 100,000 better things than I can on a gotcha game. So yeah, so like I said, so when I talk about like, I got better things to spend my money on, that's exactly it. You know, so yeah, so that's why I always talk about now that I only do polls when I have my gift cards for my taste test. So I mean, like the Hall of Fame loot for $15. It was $15. Okay, so I spent $15 out of pocket. I mean, like, that's whatever, right? So yeah, like, so like that's like I said, so that's how I look at things now. It's just I've always had better things to spend my money on, and now that's exactly it. You know. Yeah, well, the thing with the membership too, for people who do megas regularly, it's absolutely worth it for you. Me, I just do the $5 weekend poll with my gift card money, and if I have extra studies that I've done, I do like a 20 here and there. So like the membership's not worth it to me because I don't do enough polls to justify it. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. I mean, like, for like I said, for me personally, it would be a waste of my money because and I get people who are like, oh, with the $30 you get a pull with every single loot. Well, the thing is that, like, in order to gain the points to be able to to get somebody, um yeah, like, I at $20 maybe once a week, if I've done a taste test. Like, to get somebody like Muda would probably take me, what, a year and a half, 2 years? And like, look, and I understand the argument of, well, getting something is better than nothing, right? Well, yeah, but, I'm also factoring in $30 a month on top of that. Um, and I'm not going to consistently have studies going on where I'm getting $30 a month that I could that I could charge to one of those cards. So yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much, like I said, again, that's it to me. Uh, you know, uh, and also, like, with the way YouTube and like Twitch and stuff works, um, I'm not getting like that return on investment in doing a poll with the amount of like ad revenue I get back from a video. So yeah, so I mean, like, that's just and again, just given real world like looks at how things go. And also, I don't mean to end abruptly, but I did say that I only had a limited amount of time, and also Professor started, so I'm gonna stop it here. Don't forget that Professor is running a giveaway, so make sure to join his stream, join the raid, and I wish you all the best of luck. So yeah, I'll cut this up, put it on YouTube later, and all that good stuff. So yeah, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for the 50 minutes or whatever that I was on. Yeah, just thanks for joining me. Thanks for chit chatting with me. I always miss you all. It's just sometimes I get busy during the prime hours of streaming, and then being busy, being a single dad, and spending time with Little Sheik is always something that I cherish. So I'm gonna go get some Portillos. I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend and get going with my errands. So as always, again, I love all of you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck in the showdown. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I'll see you all in Professor's stream. Good luck, win big, and have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.